Good morning. I'm Chris Atwood. My wife Yvonne and I joined St. Paul's at the beginning of this year before the pandemic struck. And now, as a newer member of the cathedral community and of its stewardship committee, I'm honored to have been asked to be a stewardship witness. One of my favorite people in the world is David Milch, who for a time was a creative writing professor at Yale. He is better known for his later work as a co-creator and writer of such brilliant TV series as NYPD Blue and the great HBO drama, Deadwood. Milch has overcome a violently abusive childhood. He has beaten alcohol and drug addictions, trouble with the law, and later, trouble with creditors because of his compulsive gambling. And now, after all that pain and struggle, all that overcoming and art, Milch is fighting a battle for his life with Alzheimer's. In a recent New Yorker interview, Milch was asked if he'd had any regrets. Known for his unsparing honesty, Milch shared what he said is his greatest regret. I intuit the presence of a coherence in my life to which I haven't given expression in an honorable fashion. I have to admit that I too fall short as a fully honorable witness to God's presence in my life. In a torn apart, postmodern, post-theistic world so ruthlessly ruled by liars and lies and high public places, and where the center of life so often doesn't seem to hold, I too have hedged my bet on the Holy One. I have trouble squaring a lot that goes on in this life with the presence of an almighty and all-loving God. But like Milch, and I suppose like you too, I apprehend so much more than I can ever comprehend. As the philosopher mathematician Blaise Pascal put it, the heart has its reasons, which reason does not know. And as the poet Gerard Manley Hopkins wrote, for all this, there lives the dearest freshness deep down things. Life is hard to understand, but beyond our understanding, somehow we sense or we intuit that we're onto something grand and good. In this world, our giving is our witness to that improbable divine presence. Our giving and the church's ministry that only our giving makes possible bears witness to a coherence in our lives, which is God's inbreaking love, gives that reality expression in an honorable fashion. Thanks to the ongoing church-driven civil rights and Black Lives Matter movements, and in the ongoing movement for recognition of gay and lesbian marriage, to which the Episcopal Church has led in pioneering and courageous fashion, and in every other living movement for what is right and good, God's reign of love is breaking in. And we have a sense, an intuition, a sustaining hope that it could keep on breaking in till it comes, as we pray, as it is in heaven. With you, I need to bear witness to that. When the saints go marching into the world with the good news of God's coherent presence, and I want to be in that number. That's all. I want my life to count for God's love. I need my life to represent who and whose I am. That's why I give. And that's why I thank God that you are honorable enough to make your pledge too.